Welcome back to Post Time. Eric Carlson joins us. Now, Eric took like a roundabout way path to becoming a driver, which there's nothing wrong with that. There's no right way to become a successful harness reinsman. So I'm going to have you tell the story, but I will start it out by saying your parents were school teachers, right?
That's right. Yeah, they're both school teachers, but my dad had a couple of horses on the side. And they were, mid-level claimers, 12.5, 15 type claimers, and a couple of them got good, and so that's kind of how I got introduced to it, and I just kind of caught the bug.
So you kind of are into it and you're going to the track with your dad and everything, but of course, they're school teachers, so they want you to go to college. So you go to college, you gain 15 pounds, party like a rock star. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, that's me. Okay. You go to college, you work really hard, and you graduate. So what college did you go to, and what was your degree in?
I went to the University of Michigan. I graduated with sports business management. And, I graduated and I got a couple of good jobs. One in particular, I worked for a company called Vitale. It's like an automotive parts supplier. And, it was a good job, and I saved money. I bought some horses, and, I was training my own stable, and it was going pretty well. And, I bought more, and eventually I was working 2 full-time jobs, at the track at night and work day and trying to jog and juggle it all. And finally, one day, it was going well enough, I just signed my voluntary quit, and that was in 2001. So.
Very cool. Okay, so you're in Michigan at the time, right? So how does a Michigan boy end up on the East Coast? Because you're racing like here in Delaware and Pennsylvania, so how do you make that move?
Well, it was going really well where I was at, and I got a call from a guy named Perry Smith in Chicago, and he said, would you come out and drive my horses? I said, sure. And I went out to Chicago, and it was going well there. And then I got met up with a guy named Ken Rucker, and he said, would you come out to Pennsylvania and drive my horses here? I said, sure. And that's it. I just came out with, a couple guys and kind of catches on a little bit. And, that's pretty much it, long and short. But
now, since your mom didn't drive or your dad didn't drive, your grandfather didn't drive, how do you end up with the colors that you have?
Well, they're my dad's colors, but actually my grandfather on my mom's side had a couple of thoroughbreds, and truthfully, I don't know the story of how he got red and gold, but his colors are red and gold, and then my dad just took his colors, and so that's how it is. I don't really know. I should know. I should probably ask that and find out, but yeah, they're just family colors.
You know what? You're forgiven, because the questions that I'm getting ready to ask you, I'm not sure he will forgive me on. So, okay. Now, some of them, they'll be pretty easy. The other ones you might have to think for a minute. All right. First of all, gum, cinnamon, fruity, or mint?
Fruity.
Sprinkles. Do they always make you happy, or are they overrated?
Always happy. Come on. Anytime sprinkles on anything. Pizza. Throw them on. That's good stuff.
Do you play a musical instrument?
Yeah, a couple.
What are they?
Well, I played the guitar pretty much my whole life, and the drums too, so I can kind of do a little bit of both. But
if you could pick a band to tour with, who would it be and why?
Well, I don't know if they're like currently or in history. Like currently, I don't know.
Oh, let's go for history. I know it's going to be New Kids on the Block, because that's my favorite boy band. Oh, they didn't play instruments, though.
I think those guys did pretty well, too. I'm going with, like, Guns N' Roses or, like, the Beatles or Zeppelin. I think they had a pretty good time on the road. That's my guess. That's what I heard.
You know what's another good one? Poison. I think they were voted the #1 80s hair band, and I'm pretty sure that they lived up to like the 80s rock star image. And I could totally see you with like spiked hair and a big do and everything. So
yeah, I think they had a lot of fun. Yeah, those guys would be good to hang out with, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, and look at this. We are up to the last question. All right, this interview, fun, ridiculous, or ridiculously fun?
It's ridiculously fun. Come on. We should do it every night I come. Every day I get here, I should get interviewed. It's ridiculously fun. Every day I get the Dover Downs paddock.
We can work on that.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you for being on the show, Eric, so much.
Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you.